team like Kyrie and KD, or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s, but no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawgz, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Mike Tyson was terrifying on his pro debut. I bet you, I don't care if it was his first fight or his 20th fight, I bet you he was terrifying. And I'm not too sure about who he was fighting, I'm not sure about any of that, but it doesn't really matter. It's Mike Tyson, and I'm sure he's about to destroy this guy. But before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you like this video if you like this video, and go ahead and write something in the comments. What I need for y'all is, so I said this in my very first Mike Tyson video that I posted a couple days ago. I'm about to dive all the way into pro boxing. Definitely Mike Tyson, but even more so all of pro boxing. So I think this was a perfect video for me to kind of start with, his very first fight ever. I'm gonna need y'all to write in the comments, give me some more like info, some links, some of the best boxing videos on YouTube, Mike Tyson videos, like any videos that revolve around the game of boxing that y'all think would be great content. Put them in the comments for me, because like I said, I'm about to dive all the way into boxing because I don't really know a lot about it. I know, that Floyd is undefeated. I know that he fought Pacquiao. I know Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear off. Like, I know Roy Jones Jr. I know the main topics, but I don't know the fine details about any of their careers. So I think it's perfect, for my YouTube channel to start doing reaction videos so that I can learn about these people. So I thought it was only right that I reacted to Mike Tyson's very first fight ever. It's not long, it's only a 4-minute video, but we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see how he destroyed this person, or if he didn't destroy him, if he had to get better after this fight. Like, I don't really know anything, but I think that's the beauty of reaction videos, and that's the beauty of y'all being able to kind of write in the comments and give me more information on what's going on. So let's get into it. We got Mike Tyson was terrifying on his pro debut. Let's get it.
Welcome back to Big Fight Recaps here on BLTV Classic.
I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down because there's a law when Mike Tyson hits you.
On this channel, we take a trip back through time to revisit the rich and beautiful history of the sport of boxing. BLTV has one of the most extensive fight libraries globally, yet as we all know, fan-recorded collections from VHS just don't cut it by today's standards, which is why we are attempting to use advanced coding and AI technology to enhance and upscale our entire collection.
That's dope.
And then present it to you in short, bite-sized pieces of content that we hope will modernize the average boxing fan experience here on YouTube.
So this will, display to the kids that, if you work hard, train hard, and work at anything, you can be successful.
On today's video, we look back at the professional debut of the legendary heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. A man who, from the word go, looked set in stone to leave a huge mark in heavyweight history. A terrifying teenager obsessed with executing perfect technique to honor his coach and mentor, Cus D'Amato. Let's get right to it.
Mike Tyson debut. Okay. So my question to y'all is, would y'all say this is a very good boxing YouTube channel that I should start picking videos from? Would y'all say that that's where I need to kind of like start diving into and start reacting to him? And then my other question is, where does Mike Tyson rank? Where does he rank all time? Is he right behind Muhammad Ali and Floyd Money Mayweather? Like, where does Mike Tyson rank as far as all-time great boxers? Let me know in the comments.
Despite being on the undercard of the world-ranked contender Kevin Rooney, get right to it. Despite being on the undercard of the world-ranked contender Kevin Rooney, it was the professional debut of the 18-year-old Mike Tyson that grabbed the attention of boxing fans in the Albany area. Tyson was known as a devastating puncher, even with the head guards on in the amateurs. So once he transitioned to the pros in 1985, fans were eager to see how his skills would transition.
My question is, why just because it becomes pro and not amateur no more. They take away the face guards. Like, I would think that you would need more padding the more professional you get, because that's gonna mean the harder you hit, the bigger you are, the better you is. So you would need more padding. Like, that don't make sense. That's like in high school football, you wear helmets, but then when you go to the NFL, you don't wear helmets no more. Like, that don't really make sense to me. You should need more padding because you're going to professional. But let me know why they do that. Mercedes, 1985. Mike Tyson's professional debut. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The 0-3 Hector Mercedes was chosen as Tyson's first opponent. Not much outside of possibly extending the duration of the fight was expected from him.
He came out swinging. What was Mike Tyson's intangibles, y'all? Like, what was his height and weight? Let me know. Was he about 6? If I can look at him, I'm gonna say 6'2", 220, 230. Is that about right? Let me know in the comments. That was so hard. Oh.
Tyson landed a big right hand after roughly 60 seconds had passed, whereafter Mercedes shelled up and became a punching bag for the aggressive prodigy.
Made that boy step back. Body shots too. Oh yeah, he don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. Come on, ref, stop it. Stop the fight, ref. At least he didn't get knocked out.
The entire Tyson team was ringside and seemingly happy with what they witnessed.
He didn't get knocked out.
Mike's vicious body assault got the job done in under 2 minutes. And despite the caliber of opponent being so low, word quickly started to spread of the prospect from New York, well-trained, managed, and determined to make his mark.
But everybody don't get up every morning and run. Everybody don't go to the gym every morning. And everybody don't have enough discipline to wait in the locker room for 2 hours or 3 hours, then go in the ring and do what they've been taught all those years in the gym. And so that's what separates a champion from a mediocre fighter.
What about talent?
Talent? I don't believe in talent. Well, some people, they have talent. It's good. It helps when you have talent. As long as you have a lot of determination and willpower, that's all you need. And you have to have the will to win.
I love it, Mike Tyson. I love it. That's something that we all can learn from what Mike Tyson said. You know, he might be a crazy guy, crazy fighter, whatever, but what he just said right there, like, we can all learn from that. He said, everybody got a little talent. Like, talent don't really mean nothing when you all got it. It's like, what separates you from that? He's like, everybody that I'm fighting against, or the people that I will be fighting against, is not up in the morning every day. They're not outworking me, basically. That's what he's saying. They're not outworking me, so they're not going to be a spectacular fighter. They're going to be an average fighter. And we can kind of, put that to our life too. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. This was a pretty quick one. We'll probably just get into another Mike Tyson video right here because, like I said, that one was so quick. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like this video if y'all like this video, and go ahead and write something in the comments. Give me other Mike Tyson or boxing videos to react to. But I appreciate y'all like always.